Hi everyone, my name is Satish and I'm the project manager for CreatorSuite. Today I would like to go through how we can deploy a speech recognition model using CreatorSuite. First of all, thank you all for watching our how-to series. So kindly please do like, subscribe and follow us on all our social media pages, TikTok and Facebook. We have exclusive contents on those platforms as well. So, all right, let's get started. So, all right, let's begin our speech recognition tutorial. So, first off, please do click the documentation, and we will be following the example of speech recognition here, right here. So, this is the example that we will be following today. Few things to note, right? So the model that we'll be using in this example, it is not included in the resources library, but we have included a link in the documentation itself. So it's an open source model, so please do go ahead and download the model first. So if you scroll down, you will be in this area that it says model Celero. So Celero is the model's name. It's an open source model. You can download it from Google as well if you want, but we have included a link here, so just click it and download. All right, so next up, open up Netron. So this app actually allows you to visualize your model, get the properties of the model easily. Right, so let's wait for the model to download and we can upload it to a Netron and view the inputs and outputs of the model. Okay, I got a failed download, so let me try again. So meanwhile, while waiting, another thing that you need to be aware of is that the widgets for this is also not available in the widget library, but we have included the whole widget bundle. You can download it and upload it into the widget library. So if you scroll down all the way to the bundle area, right, just click this. You'll be taken to our GitHub. So go to CSF examples and then download the zip file and extract the JSON file for the widget bundle, right? And I will show you what to do with the JSON file later on. So for now, let's go to Netron and upload the model, right? Let's wait for a while for it to upload. Meanwhile, you may head to resources library, click resources library, click the plus button, right? Choose model, put a name, speech recognition. And upload the model that you just downloaded here, right? I've already uploaded it, so I'm not going to upload again. Mine is here, speech to text, right? So here we have our Netron app. Let's click input and get the properties of the model. So we now know the input name is input, the output name is output. Pretty straightforward. So we have all we need to get started. So let's go ahead and start the process. The first step will be always to add rule chains. So let's go and add rule chain. Add a new rule chain, create new rule chain, name speech recognition, add, right, open up the rule chain. All right, so as always, this is pretty standard. The first process will be to add a input profile node. Quite a standard thing to do. Input profile, let's add it. Boom. Next up, message type switch. So this is pretty standard. If you have followed the previous videos, you are probably already pretty pretty comfortable and pretty used to the flow, right? So message type switch, add it in. Let's connect this. Success. All right. So now next will be to add a script node. The script node, to get the script, you just refer back to the documentation. So the first script will be the input preprocess script. So let's copy, paste it here, and this will be the name of the script. So usually after the script, it's a model, right? So the first one for the input is always post telemetry. So add post telemetry. Next will be a model. So the next step usually is a model node. So this is the same here. So model node. At the model node, name speech cognition model resources. If you already uploaded, it will show up here. So I've already uploaded. Choose it. So for these values, refer back to Neutron. The input is input, the output is output. So in this case, this is correct. Go ahead and click add. Go ahead and join these two with the success relation chain. Done. So the next one will be another script node, and this time it's a post-processing script. So previously we had a pre-processing script to pre-process the input for the model. Now we get the result from the model, we will need to post-process it, right? So in this case, go to the output post-process script, copy the script, scroll down, and you might notice here there's something called var dictionary, right? This dictionary is actually the list of words that will be used to interpret the model's output, basically, yeah, right? So this list is a bit short. We have actually included a dictionary list of almost 1000 words. So even though that's not the ideal one, you need to have more words. For this use case, for this example, they will do pretty fine. So let's go ahead and paste the script into the node, right? Get the name. I'm going to put the name here. So now to get the dictionary, click this tab with the dictionary, copy the dictionary, go back to the script node, scroll down. There you have var dictionary. Make sure you paste exactly every single code that you just copied, right? So you start with the var, go down until the semicolon on top. Make sure you include the semicolon and the bracket as well. Do not miss this. Right, now you paste. So now you paste with the new semicolon and also bracket with the 998 words. So I'm gonna add, click add, and then connect. Right, click success, add. So we are almost done. The next or the last node, as you might say, is always the save time series node. So you're going to save the result into the database. So save result node. Okay. So now you're going to go ahead and link all of this to the save time series node. So for this example, we connect all three nodes to a database, and we also allow the success and failure relation as well. So it can be a failure in terms of recognition, but we still save it. because it's kind of like a it's not as an accurate as other models are. So it requires a lot of fine tuning. So we do accept failure and success results. Let's click apply changes. So the rule chain is done. If you are not so sure, refer back to the documentation, and yep, it looks correct. Now the next step, as always, is to add the input profile and also inputs. So first step on the work on a prototype phase is to add input profile. I'll show you a hack basically to save some time. Straight away go to inputs, right? Click plus button, add a new input, face, speech recognition input. Right, the others can be default, and then choose a new input profile here. Input profile. The rule chain, make sure you choose the correct one, which is speech recognition. We just built that. So now we have created the input and also the input profile in one single page, and just click. So you have the input here, you have the input profile here. So the input and the input profile, the input profile is connected to the rule chain, the input is connected to this input profile, so everything is connected with each other, right? So we are basically done with phase 2. Now is the model serving part. So very fast, very quick. We are at the final steps of deploying the model. So as I said, you will need to download the widget bundle. Right? Once you download the zip, you go through the file, you will find the widget bundle for audio. So you go to widget library, click add widget bundles, import widget bundles, and add the JSON file here, right? And you'll get the widget bundle in. So once that's done, I've already done it, so I'm not going to show it again here, but once that's done, you go to dashboard and add your dashboard. So create a new dashboard, speech recognition dashboard, right? So now you open up your dashboard. There's no widgets here. You click this, add a new widget, create a new widget. Alright, so now we choose a audio widget. We have 3 different widgets for this application. So if you want to include both record audio and upload audio widgets together, you do start with the record audio widget first. Yeah? So I'm going to include all 3. So I'm going to start with record audio. Add a new widget. Right, so data source will be to, you can name it anything, speech recognition, create a new entity alias, single entity, filter type is input, you are sending in as input. The input is speech recognition input, which we defined in the input just now. Click add. So that's done. Now you need to have a time series. Time series is input, which is the input, right? Input data. So time series, we are done. Add it in. I want to resize it a bit. Alright, so the next one will be to add the upload audio. Same thing, speech recognition, input, choose time series, add. I'll bring it here. Alright. Okay. The last one will be to add the card. Right, customize card. So add again the same, but for time series, you need to add it as text underscore speech as a time series, right? So how do I get this? If you refer back to the the script here, the output, if you scroll down, you will notice that the output is actually text underscore speech, right? This is the output, right? Text underscore speech. So we are getting this output and displaying it in the card widget. So this is what it is, and let's click add and resize it, apply changes. Right, I'm gonna test it out and see. Hello. So it's not displaying anything. Oh yeah, it managed to display. So right, so I just tested it as hello and it has displayed successfully as hello. So that's about it. If you want, you can actually make it any color you want, or you can actually just go to the widget library and edit the CSS and HTML of it. However, I'm just going to change the color of this, make it a little nice. Let's go to like a green, yeah, something like this. Yes. So there's some of the functionalities in the widget itself, but overall, this is the speech recognition model done. So it took probably 10 minutes or so, right, to build a speech recognition model to deploy it to live production. You can go ahead and share this dashboard to anyone you want, right? So if I test it again, hello, my name. Yeah, you see, got it. It's quite okay. The results are quite good. You can also upload your own audio file here. So that's all for today. It was a quick one, quite simple workflow. Hope all of you learn something new and download the tool. Register for a new account, right? Uh, try CSF and give us your feedback in the comments below, right? That's all for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.